Every year, over 600,000 people go missing in the United States. Most are found, but some vanish without a trace. And some, their stories haunt us forever. In 2013, a young woman named Elisa Lam checked into the notorious Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles and was never seen alive again. Her body was found weeks later in the hotel's rooftop water tank after guests complained about the taste of the water. The case went viral, not just because of its tragic outcome, but because of the bizarre, unsettling footage captured in the hotel's elevator just before she disappeared. This is one of the most haunting unsolved cases of our time. What really happened to Elisa Lam? Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old Canadian student from Vancouver, known for her love of fashion, her Tumblr blog, and her desire to explore the world. She was traveling solo along the West Coast, documenting her journey online, when she arrived in Los Angeles on January 26, 2013. She checked into the Cecil Hotel, a place with a deeply troubled past, tied to suicides, murders, and even serial killers. But no one could have predicted that Elisa would become part of that disturbing history. Just days into her stay, Elisa suddenly stopped contacting her family, which immediately raised alarm bells. The LAPD was contacted, flyers were posted across the city, and a public search began. But it was the release of a surveillance video from the hotel's elevator that would change everything. In the now infamous footage, Elisa is seen behaving strangely, pressing multiple buttons, peeking out of the elevator, hiding, gesturing to something or someone who isn't there. Was she scared? Confused? Or was something or someone following her? The internet exploded with speculation. Some believed Elisa was experiencing a mental health episode. She had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and depression. Others pointed to the Cecil's dark past. Richard Ramirez, the infamous Night Stalker, had once stayed here. Was there a supernatural presence haunting the halls? Then there were more sinister theories. Was Elisa being stalked? Was foul play involved? Many questioned how Elisa could have accessed the water tanks. They were on a restricted rooftop, behind locked doors and alarmed stairways. And perhaps most disturbingly, how did no one notice sooner? Guests had been drinking, bathing, even brushing their teeth with the same water that had been tainted by her decomposing body. On February 19, 2013, nearly 3 weeks after she vanished, hotel maintenance staff made a chilling discovery. Inside one of the 4 rooftop water tanks, floating lifeless, was Elisa Lam. She was naked, her clothes and belongings floating nearby. The autopsy ruled her death an accidental drowning. No drugs, no alcohol, no signs of physical trauma or assault. But the questions kept piling up. How did she get there? Why did no alarms go off? And why was the elevator footage so disturbing? Over a decade later, Elisa Lam's story still captivates and terrifies. Her death has inspired documentaries, internet sleuth forums, and even episodes of horror shows like American Horror Story. But despite all the attention, there's still no clear answer. Whether it was a tragic accident brought on by mental illness, or something more sinister lurking in the shadows of the Cecil Hotel. One thing is certain: Elisa Lam's story has become one of the most haunting, unsolved cases of our time. What do you think happened to Elisa Lam? Was it truly an accident, or something more? Drop your theory in the comments. And if you love chilling true crime mysteries, check out our video on the Alphabet Killer, another case where the answers remain buried. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the darkest corners of the world. Thanks for watching.